Hello everyone, I am Jinseo Lee. If you've ever been to Seoul, you might have noticed the two big statues at Gwanghwamun. The statues are those of the two most beloved Korean national historical figures, Admiral Yi Sun-sin and Sejong the Great. I'll first introduce our historical national hero, Admiral Yi Sun-sin. Admiral Yi is a historical figure who led Joseon, the older form of Korea, to victory in the Japanese invasions of Korea, which is commonly known as the Imjin War. During the Imjin War, Admiral Yi fought in more than 40 battles and has never been defeated, despite the lack of proper support from the government due to political reasons. He gained the utmost respect of Joseon citizens because even under difficult conditions, he took care of the livelihood of the people and refugees while developing weapons and expanding arms to protect Joseon successfully. For Japan to invade the Ming Dynasty, an imperial dynasty of China, Japan asked Joseon to either attack Ming Dynasty together with them or let them pass through Joseon to invade Ming Dynasty. However, Joseon refused to accept either request. Thus, Japan invaded Joseon, starting the Imjin War. However, Japan was too strong compared to Joseon. They conquered Joseon's capital city Hanyang, the current-day Seoul, in just 3 weeks. Going after King Seonjo of Joseon, who evacuated to the northern part of Joseon, Japan advanced north, conquering Pyongyang just in 2 months. As Japan was preparing to advance to Siniju, they faced an unexpected obstacle, the Battle of Hansan Island. The complete victory of Admiral Yi in the Battle of Hansan Island changed the course of the war completely. Admiral Yi didn't only fight wars, he also helped develop advanced weapons. The biggest reason behind Joseon's loss of land against Japan was the difference between Joseon's and Japan's weapons. While Joseon still relied on traditional weapons such as swords and arrows, Japan used rifles, which were advanced weapons at that time. However, Admiral Yi developed Joseon's own rifles by studying the Japanese rifles they earned through war. He also focused on the development of new ships. He developed the Kobukson, or the turtle ship, which was a source of fear for Japanese soldiers. Japanese soldiers widely used the tactic where they approached Joseon ships through small but fast ships and boarded Joseon ships to attack Joseon soldiers. The turtle ship, with the top covered and artillery installed on all 4 sides of the ship, was effective in both attacking and defending against the Japanese soldiers. Through the victory in the Battle of Hansan Island, the Joseon military was able to take control over the west and the southern seas of Joseon. The Japanese military lost support to continue to advance north, thus leading to a ceasefire after 2 years of active war. However, despite his significant role in protecting Joseon, he lost his job as an admiral due to the king and politicians who feared the increasing power and the citizens' support for Admiral Yi. When Japan reinvaded Joseon after 3 years without war, Joseon suffered from continuous losses, losing all of their ships except for 12. When Joseon reinstated Admiral Yi, King Seonjo ordered him to fight for the army as it seemed impossible for the navy to win a battle. However, Admiral Yi said, "I still have 12 ships left," and fought against over 130 Japanese ships in the Battle of Pyongyang. Admiral Yi led Joseon to an absolute victory in the battle and lost less than 100 soldiers, while thousands of Japanese soldiers lost their lives in the battle. In his last battle, the Battle of Doryang, Admiral Yi and Joseon chased 500 Japanese battleships which were trying to flee back to Japan, and successfully sank about 200 Japanese ships and captured about 100 Japanese ships. During this battle, Admiral Yi was severely injured. However, he feared that his death might discourage their military forces and ordered them to hide his death until the battle was over as the final minutes of his life passed on the battleship. Admiral Yi was a hero who saved the nation of Joseon, but his life was a series of hardships and adversity. Yi Sun-sin's deep insight, loyalty, and affection for Joseon's people, and his excellent resourcefulness and cleverness are shown in his Danjung Ilgi, or the War Diary of Admiral Yi Sun-sin. I recommend that you try reading it, as it is available in different Korean skill levels as well as in English. You can also visit his statue and the story of Admiral Yi Sun-sin, which are both located in Gwanghwamun, the center of Seoul. Don't miss out on the chance to go on board the turtle ship. Also, Cheonchunsa, an ancestral shrine dedicated to Admiral Yi, is located in Asan, South Chungcheong Province. I recommend you to visit this place, which is about 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours away from Seoul, to gain more knowledge about Admiral Yi. You may also watch movies such as Byongryang from 2014 and Hansan from 2022, which are very popular in South Korea. This was Jin-So Lee, and thank you for enjoying the video.